But I think the process was really good.
It was really pretty seamless.
Yes.
Tell me about when we first met you guys. We know each other.
Yes.
So you kind of knew what to expect, but you never worked with me before. You didn't know me coming over to talk to me.
I thought it was very professional. All the questions I had, you answered. I felt confident that things would be taken care of. And that was really great for me. So yeah, I mean, it was a positive experience.
Yeah, you just knew we'll take care of it while you guys are working or life in general.
Yep. And if we had any questions, we could contact you, and you got back to us right away. And so that was all really really good for me.
Yeah, today there has to just be, there's so many real estate agents to choose from.
Yes.
And you got to have that exchange for value.
Yes.
And I love that you could we could do this at a high level. Mm-hmm. But man, I love just doing what we did with that sales price.
Yes.
So
yes.
Before we talk about that, let's talk about the open house. What y'all think about the presentation, the prep, we didn't have much time to do the whole system.
Yeah.
But we did enough to get enough people there.
Yes.
We had 34 people.
I was shocked with how many people showed up. I really was.
Yeah.
And you were watching them on the camera, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, I was getting, every time they would walk out the back, then
to check out the backyard, we
knew. Then we would see, oh wow, there's another one. Oh, another one. Then my phone is just going off constantly. I had to shut it off because it was like, okay, we're trying to eat.
wanted to come and see it. So obviously, the advertising and everything you did was very effective because there was a lot of interest.
We had one agent come to one of our open houses and say they wanted to come back with their client after the circus left.
I understand.
Because there were so many people there. Yeah. But I mean, that was great because of that, we got a really good offer on the house.
Yeah.
So I thought that was fantastic.
You actually got a lot of offers. And they're all over in the range that we got one lower one, but we got, they all, and then that one just wanted it.
Yeah, you
and I kind of shopped it back and forth and got it to go up like $4,000.
Yeah.
I love
so you brought us the best offer, which was great.
Yep.
And so we didn't have to worry about going through that whole process. Like you said, we got a lot of offers. That made me feel good.
Did you like me coming over and talking to you about the offers like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I still
really
like to do
appreciated that. I appreciated that.
Okay.
That personal touch that you came to our home and presented that to us. That was wonderful. So that was really nerve-wracking.
Even with the digital age, I still push my team to still meet. There's critical moments when you got to meet.
Yes.
And you got to understand what you're about to go to.
Yes.
So.
And I really appreciated that because, like I said, it's good to get all these documents, really quickly through emails and things like that. But the personal touch is nice, also.
Yeah. And what about the staff? Chad, Stephanie.
Wonderful.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Always up to beat and everything.
Yes. Yes.
I got 8 players on my team.
You do.
And I start to work really early, and I'm expecting to, I'm going to text Chad, and then when he wakes up, he'll get this, and just like 5 minutes later, he's responding.
Wow,
before 6 in the morning. So
yeah, I mean, anytime I was at work and I had 2 minutes and I could respond to something, or I had a question and I would email Chad.
So 5 stars on communication.
Yes, he would get back to me right away. So.
Nice.
I really appreciate that also.
That's cool.
So, it was.
I love you guys, and man, I'm so glad you guys hired us.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I promised you I would. You hounded us every day. If you ever sell your house, please let me sell it.
Yes.
Would that be the longest follow-up? The 10-year follow-up?
Yeah, the 10-year follow-up.
So, you know what? 10 years later, we sold, and I remember your follow-up, and I promised you 10 years ago that whenever I sold, I would contact you, and I kept my word.
And he kept his word.
And you kept your word.
Yes.
You got me the best price.
Yes, best offer that we could.
The least headache, I think, that we could have endured. So.
Yeah, so that was fantastic.
I always like to say when someone says that is that I've worked 12 years to make that happen. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't. I've had mistakes.
Yeah, you learn from mistakes.
But I've had more successes, and I've learned, and I've detailed everything, and.
Yeah.
Y'all knew me when I was just starting in real estate.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
We watched you.
And now I got employees and staff.
I know.
And man,
I'm impressed.
Thank you. Give me a hug. Thank you. Would you refer us to your friends and family?
Definitely.
You guys are awesome. All right.